Right, I'm gonna do a radio test check for the microphone. So yeah, today we're gonna be flying from Chicago Midway, and we're going all the way to Nashville, Tennessee. Should be about an hour flight. It was very busy a couple minutes ago, but it looks like there's only one aircraft right here. But yeah, we're got some snow there over the Atlantic Aviation. Can spot someone in here. It must be this way where the airliner is safe. Oh, right there. Airliner? Yep. American Eagle. Alright, so let's jump in the cockpit. First thing, we transfer that, see the, yeah, there we go. Now we got some cams. Alright, so first thing, battery comes on. I'm gonna turn on the inverters. Let me get the GPU. GPU, this is too bright. Alright, GPU and chucks set. I think I might need to reset the fuel right here. That's 000. Alright. Yeah, make sure throttles are cut, landing gear is down, emergency brakes are stowed. What else? Spoilers are retracted. Alright, spoilers are protected. I'm gonna check for crossfeed. It's all closed. The drag chute is closed. Everything's good. Alright. Go over here, we'll check for the radio panel here. Windshield, I'm gonna leave it off for now. I'm gonna turn it on as soon as we start the airplane. Static source, I leave it on both. Step wing heat is gonna come on in a few minutes. Gonna measure it. Turn it on so we can work on our flight plan right here. Radio altimeter. Turn that on. I'm gonna change the screen so you guys can see how I do this. So I turn the switch and then click on out, and it'll bring it up. Right, autopilot, leave it off for now. View computer, make sure it's off. Everything is good to go. Stall warning. Stall warning. Let's do a test. Cabin altitude. Mac trim. Fire detector. There's gonna be no sounds for fire detector, but it's gonna yeah, the lights are gonna blink. Left stall, right stall. Yep, it's not simulating all of those positions yet, but yeah, it's looking good. So we're gonna fly on flight level 400. Set to cabin altitude 400. There we go. Alright. Nav lights. I'm gonna get the nav lights on right here. Nav lights. And yeah. This is the beacon light for me, but I'm gonna leave it off for now. Right, let's go over the weight and balance. See if something has changed, because we just updated the aircraft, not uploaded. We updated the aircraft. Been a few hey, Information Alpha, what's up? It's been a few days since my last flight with this aircraft, so hopefully everything goes smooth as planned. So it's too bright. Let me reduce it. Yeah, right here. Right, let me open the OFP for this flight. I'm gonna go over the weight. Fuel 2635. Right now I got 3,000. I'm gonna leave it at 3,000. 3,000 is good. It's better to it's better to have more fuel than, you know, better safe than sorry. No fuel on tip tanks. I'm gonna put it on full and then reduce that. 954 is good. Pilot and co-pilot, I got 4 on board. Go, let's just double check the center of gravity right here. Make sure it's in the limit. Center of gravity right here as well. All right, let's load up the flight plan. Flight plan, menu, import, sim brief. Okay, Midway to Nashville, BN8. Here we go. All right, let's fire up the engine. I go over. I'm not doing any checklists or anything. If there's ATC online, no ATC. There's gonna be a center, Memphis center. Hopefully, is not gonna disconnect. Now let's get the METAR for. I can get everything on the right here on the Navigraph charts. So when it's 250, 18, gust 28, 10 to miles, sky clear, temperature -16, dew point -22, altimeter 3003. I'm not gonna be able to show you guys, but I'm using the radio panel, and I set that on with the altimeter and everything on the radio panel. So 3003 is set. Remark. Yeah, here's decoded wind 5018, gusting 28, visibility 10 to miles, temperature -16 Celsius, and it's 3 degrees Fahrenheit, dew point -22, and humidity 60%. Yeah, we're good to go. Remark automated station with a precipitation and that's what this is right here. All right, procedures charts. We're going to be departing. Let's see. What is it? 250. So 250. I'm gonna use runway 2 to left. Yeah, 2 to left. Or we can, yeah, we can also depart runway 31. That's fine. 31 center. But yeah, it goes. That's 18 goes 28. So yeah, we probably want to use the runway 2 to left. All right, runway 2 to left. Sometimes it'll tell me on the OFP. What is it? OFP. OFP runway 2 to left. Yeah, that's exactly it. And so it's gonna be 2 to left, direct Chemsky, Siemskaya. I don't know. No SID or Midway 7. Can we use Midway 7? There's no need for that. Just part and fly direct to Siemsky, whatever that is. All right, leave that chart right here. Let's fire up the engine. All right, so to start up the engine, I'm gonna bring beacon lights on. Okay. No, not the ignition. Right. Not too bright. Let's set that to flight level 400. I don't care. I'm just gonna fly straight up. 400. Take some time. Right there. Right, just start up the engine. I'm gonna use the switch right here. All the way to the right. You can light this on. And we're gonna wait for 12% here. Right here. 12. Open the throttle. There you go. Throttle open. And one reminder, I'm gonna set that to 960. Right, and then as soon as it reaches 50%, this is gonna shut off. Watch this and this. So it's 50 and it'll shut off. Now we bring it to generator 2. Right generator. Yeah, it's off. Right generator. Do the same things for engine 1. And you want to start. Wait for 12%. 10, 11, 12. Open throttle. It's just the same thing. 50% and the light will come off. Yep, it's off. And I did something I should never do. Never. That's why we should run over a checklist. I started the engine with the avionics on. It's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen right now. But no, we shouldn't do that. That is terrible. No checklist. That's what happens when you forget doing checklists. Right. Yeah, we're good. Pitot heat. Pitot heat on. So for the window heat on, you can hear that come on. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Report on CTF. We are ready for taxi. Oh, see, takeoff trim set. Here it is. Takeoff trim. Flight controls, full up, full down, full left, full right. Pedal, full right. Pedal. Yeah, it is working. Right, so I'm gonna turn on the steer wheel lock. Is that? Oh, parking brake. Right. Taxi lights on. Let's go over our taxi. So it's gonna be Yankee 4, Yankee 7. We're gonna cross 3 on left, 3 on right. 3 on left, 3 on center, 3 on right. One, 2.8. 2.8.
Chicago Midway, November 35, Lima Mike taxi, hold short runway 22 left, yeah, Yankee 7, Sorry, Yankee 4, Yankee 7. We'll cross runway 31 left, 31 center, and 31 right. Midway traffic.
So yeah, we went all over the I got a PDC, and a PDC says yeah, but just the important here is squawk 6255 6255. We go. Right, let's start texting. Let me arm the reverse. To arm the reverse, just click the button that's right here, and it'll arm. To disarm, I switch this to the R position and click it again. On, off. Break it off. Let's try to avoid this guy right here. Brake, sorry, flaps set for takeoff. Flaps 8. Where is Yankee 4? I have to open the chart right here. Yeah, it's right over there. First time. Actually, yesterday was my first time on this airport. It was kind of tricky approach. There was like 100 airplanes coming, parting and landing on. It's very, very busy. So taxiing with the aircraft, this one, I basically leave it on idle for most of the time, and sometimes I have to use the reverse because it's got too much power. Ideally, we should taxi with the one engine off, but not gonna work. That it's going too fast and it's on idle. So we use a reverse. Sure, runway is clear. No traffic on final. That's clear. Now strobe lights come on. Yeah, make sure all the runways are clear. No one in there. We're good. Idle. So our departure speed, so we forgot to insert that on the. Right, so we crossed all the runways. Yeah, runway 3 on right, crossed, strobe lights off. And you want to taxi very slowly with this Learjet. And for a takeoff, you don't want to use the steering wheel lock. You turn that off. Just press the button right here. I assigned it on SpetNext. Push that button. It'll turn off the steering wheel lock. And yeah, you don't use that for takeoffs or landing because you're gonna lose the center line very quickly. I'm gonna set the heading, runway heading, 220. Flight runway heading, 220. Yankee 6 and Yankee 7. We're going to do the last one at the very end. Anti-skid is open. See that? It goes very fast. But short. Let's give him a call.
Midway traffic, November 35 wing Mike, line up and take off runway 22 left, departure to south, Midway traffic.
Here we go. Make sure final is clear. Runway is clear. Strobe lights on. Landing lights on. Cabin. Put the heading. It's icy right here. 2 to left. Clear final. Clear runway. I always keep that. We are lined up. I'm gonna be very quick here. Just gonna set the 122, 130, 120, 122, and 130. Set that to 250. We're gonna climb at. Actually, I'm gonna climb at 210 knots. I want to climb faster. 210. They'll be there. Alright, here we go. Take off. Gear lock off. Power set for takeoff. Yeah, it's very hard to keep the center line. Very, very hard. 2v1. Rotate. Positive rate. It's windy. Gear up. Fly runway heading. Yeah, that snow looks very good. Ups up. Yeah, it's already up. Now turn left. Reduce that power a little bit because it's climbs like a rocket. It definitely does. Climbs like a rocket. Dude, select. Oh, we gotta autopilot. Dude, select 250. I wanna at 210, not 250. I'm gonna climb very fast. Indicated airspeed, and here we go. Right, so now I want to set the power right here. 795 is good for a climb. $795. Let's see if they fixed this, because the engine sync, because it was not working. Yeah, it's not working still. There's still a lot of work in this aircraft. Landing lights off, recog lights are off. We're above 10,000 and 10,000 AGL. 120 and 800, sorry, 820 and 800. Boost that a little bit. I want 795 roughly. And it'll climb like a rocket. And that click that you hear, it's the trim working. The click. You can disable that right here, but I want to leave it because the real one, it has the same exact thing, but you can disable the trim clicker and the N1 clicker, but the N1 it's not all the time. But the trim clicker all the time when you're in an aircraft line, it's gonna, you're gonna hear that. They're climbing very, very fast. Climbs like a rocket. I want to open the curtains. Open curtains. Where is it? Shades. Yep. Not curtains. Shades. Oh, 20,000. Level 200. Remember to set 2992 after you pass 18,000 or flat level 180. Climbing at 4,000 feet per minute, 210 knots. That's what we want. I want to climb fast. Reach the flat level 400 very, very fast. Right, there ain't much we can do now because it's climbing. We need to monitor the aircraft. Make sure everything is on the green. Everything is good. All pressures, everything. All temperature. Hydraulic. Make sure the... see. Make sure the cabin altitude is following the... yeah. It's climbing. Beautiful, beautiful. .400. And we're climbing very fast. That's why you get that difference. Yeah, we'll monitor everything. Oh, we forgot this thing. You wanna come over here? Get rid of this right here. So, emergency battery, see what happens. That'll add up. Keep climbing. A little bit over. Yeah, just a little bit over. And we're good. Flight level 330. 340. Yes, we're good now. 821. See that difference? Unfortunately, it's the engine sync is not working. So we could fix that very easily. So with that, we gotta keep one of the throttles back, and then the other one. I don't know if you can see that right here, but there's a big difference. Until they fix that engine sync, we gotta keep doing that. Yeah, big difference. $795. $798. Yeah, it's hard to maintain, but you'll get there if you keep trying. Alright, we made it to flight level 400. Oops. Yeah, I left for a second and then it's over speeding. So now we gotta make sure it's... we're gonna keep that turbine speed at around 82. 82 is good. Make sure it's not gonna overspeed. Yeah, we got plenty of fuel, so 80. I'm gonna maintain 83 and see if it's gonna overspeed. Yeah, 83. Yeah, 83. That one is good. We are 0.78 Mach 78 77 Mach 77. Yeah, if it maintains 77, then we're good. Hey, what's up? All right, so we're gonna prepare our arrival. Let me pull up the charts for you real quick. So, see, let me get the 80s for Nashville. Hey, Spracer. How do you pronounce that? Spracer? Welcome. So, Nashville 80s 13510. So 13510. I'm gonna set that right here. 13510. Let's we're gonna listen to the 80s for Nashville. See up altitude, runways, everything. 13510.
Foxtrot 0253 Zulu. 1250 at 3. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature -12. Dew point -17. Altimeter 3029er. Visual approach is runway 2 left. 0 o'clock in use. Departing runway 2 left and 0 o'clock. Our North P
It's runway
approach
2
is
left.
available upon request. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Notices to air mission. Bird activity in BCYO Airport. Use extreme caution. The terminal ramp is uncontrolled. Contact ground control when ready to taxi. Runway 31 closed. Runway 2 right closed. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, but we don't need that.
Nashville International Airport ATIS information Foxtrot 0253 Zulu.
At 3.
1250 at 3. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature -12. Dew point -17. Altimeter 3029er.
All right.
Visual approach.
Yeah, we're good.
runway
We're
2.
good here. So, let me get the weather here. I keep that right here. Like VTAR. 250 at 3. 10 statute miles. Sky clear. And -12 is the temperature. 3029er. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So let's plan our arrival, our approach. Okay, 20 left. 20 left. See where's the FBO here? 20 left. FBO is right here. Yeah, 20 left is good. That's probably what they're gonna assign to us. There's a ATC. We're gonna have to call in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So we have to start our descent before we call him, because we gotta be at Iguma, whatever, 230. Yes, 230 or below. All right. Let's go over here. Utilities, VCalc, VNav, level 230. Enter. I'm gonna descend at 2,000 vertical speed. Target waypoint. Boom. Right here. Our descent is gonna begin in 1 minute. 1 minute. Chills right there. Let's go over here. Set 230. Our speed bug. Two, 3-0. Before we start descending, let's check the fuel quantity. So, total, no fuel on the right tip, right wing, and left wing. Make sure they're balanced. Yep, fuselage. 500 pounds of fuel on the fuselage and about 800 on right wing and 800 on left wing. Nothing on the left tip. Descent to target. Okay, I'm gonna arm the altitude right here. (2,000) vertical speed. Vertical speed. Bring that power back a little bit. Memphis Center is online. We're gonna call them right after we pass Guma. Guma and Ryman at flight level 190 or 1000. Runway 20 left, center or right. From over Obeid on track 149 to Y'all, and on track 149 to Euler, and then on track 110. Expect radar vectors to final approach. Airport elevation 600 feet, 599. A radar required for turbojet aircraft only. Blah, blah. Yep. Landing direction north, south, northwest. Sent via clearance from Memphis Center. Nashville approach will issue a landing runway. Landing south indicates runway 20 left, center, and right.
1250 at 3. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature -12. Dew point -17. Altimeter 3029er. Visual approach is runway 2 left. 0 o'clock in use. Departing runway 2 left and 0 o'clock. Our North P approach is available upon request.
Okay, so I'm gonna set flight level 220 because we gotta be. That's the way I do it. It's not the right way to do it, but that's the way that I do it. I'm gonna set for level 220, and I'm gonna increase my vertical speed. Sent at 2,500 vertical speed, maybe. Yeah, I want to make sure I reach Guma below for level 230. It's too much. 2,700 roughly. 800. All right. Memphis Center 13255. 13255. Okay, let's call him.
Memphis Center, good evening, November 35, Lima Mike, level 310 for 230.
November 35, Lima Mike, Memphis Center, idea.
Here's your flash, 5 on the mic.
Number 35 Lima Mike, radar contact 20 southeast of Pocket City. Let's see here, descend via the Ryman 2 arrival, clear direct Ryman, descend via the Ryman 2 arrival, landing north. The Nashville altimeter 3029.
Roger, via the Ryman 2 arrival, we're going to fly direct to Ryman, landing north, 35 Lima Mike.
Center, Charlie
So over Ryman, flight level 190, so looks like it's
have a good night.
landing north. So,
Yeah, Pilatus Victor, Papa Charlie, Roger Memphis Center, I have the cancellation of your IFR, have a good evening.
right, to right. Nothing that we planned. To right, probably this one. One 900.
Delta 1178, you're leaving the airspace to the southeast. Atlanta's offline, radar terminated. Frequency change to Unicom is approved.
Over to Unicom, Delta 1178, heavy, have a good night.
All right, 190. Let's check the weather again. 250 at 3. And we're landing north. Approaches. Visual approach to left. Runway 2 right is closed. Okay. 2 right is closed. Interesting. Altimeter is 3029er.
Good night, flight 2011.
Last aircraft call on the center, say your call sign again.
Flight 2011, good night.
Fly 2011 center.
I want to wait for him to assign me a rival, a approach actually, because it keeps changing every time. So let me see if I can do one thing here.
Fly 2011 Memphis.
Been a long time since I do not open flight plan detected. Load. See what it does.
Memphis Center, FedEx 321 with you, flight level 410 on a Holbrook 3 arrival.
With
FedEx,
you. You don't need to say that.
321 Memphis
Of course
Center,
you're with him.
discretion. Descend and maintain flight level 240.
My discretion down to flight level 240, FedEx 321.
Say interface scale 1. Interface scale 1 or 0.8. 0.8 is good.
Fly 2011 Memphis.
DNA. We can also open the charts right here on our GTN. Oops.
FedEx 1214 Memphis Center, good evening.
What is it? What's the next one? 10,000? 10,000. We're not about to do it. Select. And boom, we descend. Three 029er. The altimeter. $90,000, 6,000. Says 6,000. $6,250 knots.
November 35 Lima Mike, information Foxtrot current at Nashville, altimeter 3029er, advising of Foxtrot, expect a ILS approach on way 2 left.
Roger, we got the Foxtrot and we're going to expect runway 2 left approach. 35 Lima.
And Lima Mike, I guess we forgot to ask, where are you parking? That may make a difference. Are you on the east side of the airport at the FBOs and stuff?
Hey, Fred.
Hey, from east side is good.
Plan the ILS for 2 center, please.
Roger, 2 center, thank you. 5 Lima Mike.
I knew it. Sager. It's easier for me to use it like this. ILS to center.
Center, good evening. FedEx 141 Heavy with you, flight level 330 with Romeo.
And our
FedEx 141 Heavy, MF Center, good evening. You can expect lower in about 4 minutes.
All right, Roger, thanks.
Loretta. Transition, Loretta. Approach. To center.
FedEx 1214, clear direct Holbrook.
Direct Holbrook. FedEx 1214.
Memphis Center, Delta 2526, flight level 320.
Delta 2526, Memphis Center, good evening. Ident.
All bait 6,000. Actually have to be at 12,000, not a.
Delta 2526, radar contact 25 miles west-southwest of Crimson.
Turn on the ignition. Recog lights.
FedEx 321, descend via the Holbrook 3, arrival landing north Memphis, altimeter 3038.
Those are the recog
And
lights.
that is 1 hour old.
Alright, descend via the Holbrook 3 arrival, altimeter 303, landing to the north, FedEx 321.
$8,000.
FedEx 141, clear direct barbecue.
Clear direct barbecue, FedEx 141 Heavy.
FedEx 321, descend via the Holbrook 3 arrival, landing north Memphis, altimeter. You know what? Actually, I already given that to you. Disregard.
6,000. Yeah, still 6,000. 6,000 or above. CG is good. I could transfer some fuel from the fuselage tank to the wing tanks, but we're good. Got 95 gallons on the right and left wing, and 72 on the fuselage tank. So that's in case we need to divert or something. It's not how it is in real life. I am not sure how it is. I am just, you know, trying to fly the airplane and have some fun. Nothing very serious here.
FedEx 141 Heavy at Pilot's discretion, descend to flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion, descend 240, FedEx 141.
Alright, for our next waypoint, 5,000 at Wimmer. 5,000. I couldn't make it work on my Honeycomb Bravo yet, but I'm gonna try to make it work for you know, the altitude bug. The aircraft, it's on early access, so can't complain. It's very good aircraft. 210 at Wimmer. Well, let's turn on the indicated airspeed or a flight level change. Reduce that speed. I'm gonna use the trim.
I'm sorry, I was in the middle of something else there. FedEx 1078, say again, please.
Yeah, FedEx 1078, IFR to Memphis here in Nashville.
No, FedEx 1078, you can, I just sent you a PDC. Advisory you don't get it.
Oh, okay, right here, thanks.
Speedbird 370, radar contact slow.
Memphis Center,
Yep.
UPS 1571 Heavy, flight level 350.
UPS 1571 Heavy, my center, welcome.
And Center FedEx 321, just high rep, moderate turbulence, just where I was there for just a brief moment.
210 knots. That's what you're looking at.
FedEx 321, go ahead.
Just advising there was some pretty moderate to severe turbulence about a mile back.
210. Let's maintain that speed.
Roger, sure, appreciate that.
But I'm gonna shut up and
That
listen
was
to
around
the
the
seat.
Otis intersection, is that correct?
Correct.
Attention all
At
aircraft,
16,000.
Memphis altimeter 3038. Speedbird 370 center. Learjet 35 Lima Mike, fly your present heading is to be radar vectors for the ILS runway 2 center. Descend and maintain 3000.
Present heading, descend and maintain 3000 for radar vector.
And FedEx 321.
We were told to fly the heading, present heading.
Problems there.
So we're gonna fly present heading and send maintain
Yeah, just let me
3,000.
know if you have any other turbulence here.
Roger that, we'll do.
3,000.
Speedbird 370 Memphis.
So let's set the ILS frequency and course 021 and the ILS 110.75. 110.75. It is set. I'm gonna find a way to show you guys how I'm using my
1214 heavy,
radio panel here.
Descend flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion down 240, FedEx 14.
So the course is 021. 021 right there. Is it oh, that's the snow. I don't think it's, yeah, I mean it is very cold in Nashville. Temperature right now. Temperature is, yeah, -13. $3,000 present heading.
FedEx 141 Heavy, descend via the barbecue 3 arrival, landing north, Memphis altimeter 3038.
Right, descend via the barbecue 3 arrival, Memphis landing north 3038, FedEx 141.
Is that correct? Learjet 35 Lima Mike, turn left, heading 090.
Left 0905 Lima Mike.
And that looks good. Looks very nice. I've been to Nashville once and I love it. Love this city. Absolutely love it.
EPS 1571 Heavy, cleared direct M-Bell to join the M-Bell 4.
$3,000 Jackson.
EPS 1571.
He's gonna clear me direct to Jackson. Probably. Too slow. Let's get our VREF speeds. 120.
FedEx 321, contact Memphis approach 125.8.
Approach 25.8, appreciate you being on FedEx 321.
Remember 35 Lima Mike, you're 4 mile, maybe 4.5 miles from Girth, turn left, heading 040, maintain 2,500 to establish, clear to ILS runway 2 center.
Left 040, clear LS runway 2 center, November 5 Lima Mike.
Yes, sir, that was 2,500 feet if you'd like. EPS 1571, center.
We got some ice. I'm gonna anti-ice. Come on, it overshoot. Overshoot. Yep. Adding mode.
Speedbird 370, center.
Addies, no, not good.
EPS 1571, Memphis.
That first nitro flip. Hopefully it'll intercept the localizer. There we go. It's intercepting now. Gonna overshoot.
Last aircraft calling, your microphone's muted. Try it again. FedEx 1214, descend via the Holbrook 3 arrival, landing north, Memphis altimeter 3038.
Descend via the Holbrook 3 arrival, Memphis landing north 3038, FedEx 1214.
Speedbird 370, Memphis Center. November 35, Lima Mike, wind 260 at 4, runway 2 center, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 2 center, 5 Lima Mike.
FedEx 141 heavy contact Memphis approach 125.8.
125.8 for FedEx 141 heavy, have a good night.
Very, very high, but we'll make it work.
UPS 1571 center. Speedbird 370 center. And last aircraft call in the center is just carrier only, no voice. Your microphone's probably muted or something. Learjet 35 Lima Mike, if you want you can make your right turn at a high speed, Sierra 3. That's the next one up there, not that one, but further up. Taxi to the ramp via Sierra 4. And you can either go straight in there, if you want all the way around the signature, you can use Tango 4 in uniform.
Roger, we'll clear on the Sierra 3, taxi Sierra 4 to the ramp. We're going to...
I'm sorry, say the last part you cut off.
Memphis Center, United 1616 in Nashville. We got information Golf, Yankee side of taxi.
United 1616, Memphis Center, runway, let's see what we got here for you. Runway 2 left, taxi via Tango 1, Bravo 1, cross runway 31.
We got a guy, 2 left, Tango 1, Bravo 1, crossed 31 for United 1660.
Where's the scenery?
1571 center.
Bring fat flaps up. Yeah, scenery didn't load.
Speedbird 370 center.
That's fine. Park right here.
And Speedbird 370, I'm not hearing your voice. I'm seeing your key in your mic from time to time, but you need to fix your mic or unmute it or something, but I'm not hearing anything.
Okay, here we go. Parking brake set. Good heat off. Ignition off. Anti-ice off. Boilers disarmed. Avionics off. All of them. And throttle. Yep. There we go. Nav lights off. Beacon lights are off. Still wiring off. Autopilot off. Radio out. Everything is off and good. Cabin. Alright, parking brake is set. Reset the fuel. Alright. Okay. Last thing is generators and battery. There we go.